My name is Brandon Gardner, and I am an associate director in the legal department here at Barings, and I am also the recruiting chair of the Barings Black Alliance, where I focus on recruiting black talent into the firm. The Barings Black Alliance is an employee resource group that we started in the aftermath of the George Floyd murder. It creates a community for black professionals, giving us a safe place to have conversations, breaking down barriers through open conversations. I'd say the best thing about being part of the BBA is us hosting these uncomfortable conversations forum. For instance, in the aftermath of the recent Buffalo shootings in New York, we hosted a uncomfortable conversations circle where we just basically talked about how we were feeling, how we were coming to work, and just had an open dialogue with black members, our allies here at Barings. It was a very vulnerable moment for all of us, as you can imagine, and I believe with vulnerability comes great strength, and out of a tragic event, it gave us real togetherness. Outside of Barings, the BBA works with nonprofit organizations like the Young Black Leadership Alliance, where we will host a student in their ambassadorship program and basically provide them mentorship throughout that program. Another organization that we support is the Urban League here in Charlotte. We work on career readiness training, hosting events for them, and just providing basic mentorship to their members. We also support Johnson C. Smith University, which is a historically black college here in Charlotte, where we will provide mentorship to rising freshmen in their Becoming Kings program. Representation is so important because we have so few black professionals in the finance industry, and we want to inspire and foster that kind of upward mobility for these young professionals to get into this industry and to really show their talents. If I had had an organization like BBA at the beginning of my career, I would have felt a lot more comfortable bringing my authentic self into work. Speaking up in meetings, requesting promotions, and just having someone to act as a sounding board for life's decisions would have been invaluable to me in my 20s. So I have a 2-year-old daughter, her name's Mariah, and in 20 years' time, I hope she enters a workforce that is the epitome of diversity, equity, and inclusion, and that she can just truly bring her authentic self to work.